So I understand where you're coming from, where you feel like you're expected to be there right on time, and if they're a little bit late, then that's disrespectful. You should be held to the same standard. I understand the thought process. I think that if you have a variety of different opportunities lined up and you have different interviews, I always encourage nurses to also be asking them questions and kind of like interviewing them and trying to determine if this is a place that's going to be a good work environment for you. So if you're weighing your different options and one manager is late to the interview and it is kind of unprofessional and you don't get good vibes from it, perhaps that's one that you write off as an opportunity that you're not interested in. But if on the flip side, you are in a more competitive area and you're applying for a position that you're really interested in, it may be worth extending a little bit of grace if they aren't on time to the interview. I talked about this the other day, but I have had different circumstances where I am booked back to back with interviews for like a new grad residency program. And if the one goes a little bit late, for example, I had a candidate who was asking a lot of really good questions, and it's hard in those circumstances. You don't want to cut them short. You want to give them all the information that they need to also help them make their decision. And that resulted in me being a couple minutes late to the next interview. Obviously, totally up to you with how you want to handle that. My original intent with sharing that information is just I didn't want people to panic if somebody didn't log on to the interview right away, and give you some actionable steps on what you can do if you do find yourself in that situation.